Amid dating rumors, Yeon-seok's chest kiss with Chae Soo-bin suddenly goes viral again. Hello everyone, a warm and slightly dramatic hello from the team at Yahoo Japan News. If you love spicy celebrity tea folded into romantic comedy energy, you're in the right place. Please hit that subscribe button and show our little corner of YouTube some love. We've got exclusive little gems and cheeky breakdowns waiting in this video. And your support keeps our detective hearts beating. If you've been scrolling through Korean drama circles or sleepy nights of nostalgia-fueled rewatching, you may have noticed one particular moment has resurfaced on feeds and group chats, a three-panel, grainy still from a scene fans can't stop talking about. In that brief moment, part of the episode, many fans remember is the "when the phone rings" sequence. The camera lingers on a near-accidental, tender touch near Chae Soo-bin's chest. Some fans with pulses loudly cheering call it a chest kiss, others insist it's the kind of affectionate blocking and camera mischief only cinema can produce. Either way, the clip is trending, and the internet's matchmaking committee is in full swing. Before we dive deep, a tiny but important disclaimer. What follows mixes observation, playful speculation, and a dash of romantic imagination. These are inferences built from editing choices, 3 still frames, and fan reaction, not an official statement from any parties involved. Treat this as gossip-flavored commentary, not a court transcript. We've also tucked a couple of exclusive tidbits into the video version of this story, so watch until the end if you like surprises. So why are people going wild over this moment? Now, the visual whisper, the freeze-frame trilogy, like a mini comic strip, focuses on the collarbone, a slight lean, and then that close, affectionate proximity. Human brains are wired to read intent into body language, and when two actors share a frame that intimate one after another, romance radar lights up. Fans notice the way Yeon-seok's shoulder and hand frame the chest area, and in the people's court of shipping, that's reason enough to pass the motion of they're secretly dating. The timing is spicy. This scene comes from a show that already comfortably sits in the Romantic Comedy Hall of Fame for its chemistry and soft, late-night vibes. When a series has already won hearts, any ambiguous touch turns into lore. That's how a production still becomes a shipping document. It's less about the single moment and more about the emotional ledger the show has already built. Fans have memory and imagination. Social media commentary ranges from the clinical camera angle plus costume choices make it read as affectionate blocking, to the ecstatic they must be dating IRL. Look at how natural they are, to the hilarious there was a hug and then a hand went into the blanket. Kwan Ko, yes. We translated the fangirl squeal for you. A bandwagon forms fast when memory, mood, and memes meet. Let's be theatrical for a second and run a tiny scene analysis with full respect for context and caveats. The camera chooses a tight frame, a slow cut, and an extra beat where the music softens. Directors do that when they want the audience to notice something, a shared breath, a shift in trust, a moment of vulnerability. The actor's physicality is part choreography, part instinct. In that split second, Yu's posture reads protective, Chae's profile reads unguarded, and the shot composition reads intimate. Taken together, it's excellent romance cinema shorthand, taken as proof of a real-life relationship. Not at all conclusive, but in the theater of the heart, it's delicious. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. Why this show keeps producing shipping headlines months or even years after its finale. The series was both a commercial and emotional success. Audiences loved the chemistry, the pacing, and the small human details that made viewers feel they'd peered into something honest. When a drama gets that grip on hearts, fandoms begin to fill in the blanks. Interviews that are playful, behind-the-scenes photos with lingering eye contact, and even harmless friendly gestures can be spun into a narrative by eager fans. That's part of why a single suggestive still can reignite whole threads of speculation. We'll be frank, there are a few reasons fans point at the possibility of something more between Yeon-seok and Chae Soo-bin, and we'll list them, again, as playful observations, not confirmed facts. On-screen chemistry. The two have a rhythm that translates even in small, non-romantic scenes. Whether it's timing in dialogue or a shared smile, chemistry is a real, measurable thing, and viewers feel it. Comfort in proximity. Many of the on-set moments captured by fans show them relaxed around each other. For ship watchers, that's the most obvious sign. Comfort equals closeness equals romance on the theory of fandom bingo card. Clip-worthy, ambiguous moments. The chest kiss, freeze and similar micro moments provide the spark. Ambiguity fuels speculation because it allows the story to be written anew by each fan who sees it. But to keep the record straight, none of this has been officially confirmed. Agencies usually stay tight-lipped about private lives, and we must respect boundaries. The show ended some time ago, and while shippers might stitch a romantic quilt out of these scenes, facts remain unverified. That said, and this is where we let ourselves grin, the romantic imagination is part of why we watch. There's beauty in wondering. The idea that two people who create such tender on-screen moments might also share laughs over late-night scripts, might trade jokes between takes, might have a friendly hand-on-shoulder moment that turns into an internet legend. Even if reality is mundane, and often it is, the myth-making is half the fun. To wrap things up, and to make our little rumor channel even more delightful, we warmly invite you to watch the entire video we've prepared on this topic. In it, we don't just break down every frame in slow motion, but we also connect scattered dating whispers fans have shared over time. From claims of the two being spotted leaving a late-night cafe together, to behind-the-scenes shots where they're sitting close and laughing comfortably, and even rumors of a secret dinner after filming. All of these little pieces are placed into context so you can picture the bigger story. We've added special, exclusive commentary, along with body language analysis, camera choices, and even wardrobe details that you won't find anywhere else. But please remember, much of our analysis is speculative. We're reading cinematic tea leaves while munching on popcorn, so any dating details mentioned remain unconfirmed rumors, not solid facts. If you enjoy this kind of romantic sleuthing, don't forget to watch the video all the way through to catch every tiny clue and join the conversation with fellow fans in the comments. If you enjoyed this blend of heartfelt sleuthing and cheerful conjecture, please support on YouTube. Drop a like, share your theories in the comments respectfully, and let us know what scene you'd like us to analyze next. Do you think the clip is proof that Yeon-seok and Chae Soo-bin are secretly dating, or is it a masterclass in romantic camera work? Either answer is worthy of a sigh and a gif.